Hey salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back for another video, and this time I'm making one of the best kebab ever. It's known as Chapli Kebab. Chapli Kebab is a minced kebab usually made with ground beef with various spices in the shape of a patty. I'm gonna serve this kebab with saffron rice and a mouth-watering pomegranate sauce. Now the Chapli Kebab originally comes from the northern areas of Pakistan, particularly Peshawar, which is the capital of Northwest Frontier Province. It's a popular street food in different parts of Pakistan as well as in eastern Afghanistan. You're really gonna enjoy this recipe. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. We're going to start by preparing our ingredients for the kebab. Cut the onion in the middle, remove the ends and the skin, and then cut it in the middle again. Now add the onions into this blender, cover. Once blended, you want to remove them on a kitchen cloth and remove the excess moisture. Removing the excess moisture will ensure our kebabs will stick together. Now remove those onions onto a plate. Now do the same with the tomatoes. You don't have to remove water from the tomatoes. And green chili. If you don't like too much heat, you can use less green chilies. Now grab yourself a bowl, and with the beef mince, and with the salt. Now wash your hands and give this a really good mix. Now this process of adding salt into your beef mince, then mixing, massaging it, will ensure our chapli kebabs stick together. You don't have to use any eggs. You're trying to break down that beef mince, and you can see it's becoming so sticky. That's exactly what we're looking for here. Now in with our onions, blended tomato, and green chili. Again, using my hands, I'm just gonna bring everything together and give this a really good mix. Now you could use gloves. I'm just gonna mix it like that. Mix and massage until well combined. For the spices, we're gonna add in freshly grounded black pepper, red chili, and I'm also using here black cumin seeds. Black cumin is also known as royal cumin. It's different to the normal white cumin that we use. It's also different to black seed, also known as Nigella sativa, as well as caraway seeds. Now here's a quick comparison. Here we go our black cumin. This is our white cumin, and these are caraway seeds. Here with carom seeds, they are really tiny in shape. Garam masala. Now in with the cumin, make sure to toast and ground the seeds before adding them in. Now do the same with coriander seeds, toast and lightly ground them. Finally, we're gonna add in our dried pomegranate seeds. Not too much, just a little bit so we get a bite of every seed in our chapli kebabs. Again, make sure your hands are clean and give this a really good mix. Combine all those spices together. Smells amazing. Now to add some more flavor into our kebabs, we're gonna add in the ground flour. We use flour, like I said, to add flavor, not to stick them together. Once you've added the flour, you want to really combine this together. Just one last ingredient, and that is thinly sliced tomatoes. The reason for adding them at the last is I don't want to crush them too much. I just want to mix them inside this mixture. Alright, that looks fantastic. Just leave it aside. Alright, let's start frying our chapli kebabs. Turn up the heat to around medium. Good touch of oil in there. Also a tablespoonful of ghee for some extra flavor. Now grab your mixture and some water. Another plate. You want to grab some of that mixture into your hands. I would say around 3 tablespoonfuls. You want to wet your hand. Place it here. Just squeeze it down. And that's it. Let's fry this. Alright, so you want to let this cook for around 3.5 minutes on each side. Now let me tell you, this isn't a steak. You do want to cook it well done. Make sure not to burn them, just keep an eye and turn when you need to. Alright, these are nearly done. Just another 15-20 seconds. Trust me, they look so good. I'll drain the excess oil and remove them onto your plate. Now here's a pro tip. You will know exactly when to turn when you see the edges of your kebab is turning brown. For the rice, add in a good touch of oil. I'm just gonna blend some garlic here into the oil. Give that a mix. I just want to flavor the oil with a bit of the garlic. As we are serving this rice as a side dish, I don't want too much strong flavor into our rice. When the garlic is nice light golden brown, throw in your stock. A good squeeze of lemon juice, a whole green chili split into two, black cardamom lightly crushed, and a good touch of salt. Mix and bring this to simmer. In a small bowl, add in your saffron and water. Let this soak for around 20 minutes. Once it starts to simmer, let's throw in our rice. Now these are basmati rice. They were soaked in water for at least 30 minutes. Mix this. You want to let this cook until there is some water left on the top. It's best to cover this. Alright, let's check this. Now there is some water left on the top. At this point of time, I'm gonna add in my saffron water just on the top. A generous amount of cumin seeds on the top. Now cover this with clean kitchen cloth. Place your lid and we're gonna let this steam up for around 12 to 15 minutes. The heat needs to be low. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's check the rice. Bismillah. They look amazing. For the sauce, you want to grab a blender in with green chili, half an onion. We're also going to use some tomatoes. First of all, you want to burn up the skin, then cover so they get softened up, and then remove the skin. Remove the core and into your blender. In with juice of half a lemon, some of these mint leaves. We're also going to use a bit of this coriander. We're also using cumin seeds, but first we're going to toast them. In with a good touch of pomegranate seeds. In with the red chili, sugar to remove any bitterness, and a touch of salt. And with a good touch of water. Now cover and let's blend this. You definitely want to have a taste of this just to make sure all the seasoning is right. Now if you want, you can adjust the consistency by adding more or less water. Alright, let's plate this up. And with the rice. Alright, now add in your kebabs. Add in the sauce. Garnish the sauce with some of these pomegranate seeds. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. Let's try some of these rice first, along with our sauce. Bismillah. Wow. So good. The sauce, it has a bit of that tanginess from those pomegranates. And the rice have so much flavor. Let's try this chapli kebab. Just have a look at that. Let's dip in this sauce. Bismillah. All those beautiful seeds. You can feel them in your mouth. So delicious. What a delicious kebab. You have to try it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, I'll see you next time. Answer then salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.